Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my blog, or my vlog, I should say. So, another week has passed, actually a couple weeks this time. Just still living life, doing my thing. So what's going on in the world, especially in my side of the world with my life? I had my first negative thing happen this week. Interesting, my wife says this happens all the time, and it wasn't my fault. What happened was that I lost one of my private students. His mother canceled the class on me, and the company I work for told me that the cancellation happened because, well, he didn't get good grades. So because he didn't get good grades, his mom wants him to study on Saturdays instead of studying with me. So it really wasn't my fault, it was because he got bad grades. This is the power that parents hold over the children in Korea. Really, it's kind of really sad. But the parents, it's not really much about the happiness of the child. The parents are happy, the child's only happy if the parents are happy. And the parents are happy only if the child gets like really good grades. So if the child doesn't get good grades, not happy parent, not happy life. End of story on that one. So his mom canceled. I felt bad about it because it's the first time a student ever canceled a private class with me. So, you live and learn, and my wife told me, she goes, well, this thing happens all the time, so don't feel so bad about it. So now I don't feel so bad about it. So what you see in the background there is, that's a reflection in the window of what's called an office tell. All these buildings up here are all apartments, and the ones down below, like the first two floors, are all offices. So that's why they say office tell. But yeah, it's about, I would say about a 16 to 18 floor building. And I never really counted, so you can count it in the background. I'm sure I'm off by a few, but it doesn't matter. Oh, the reason my video looks a little bit different now is because I have one of those selfie sticks, or those monopods they call them. In Korean they say selkabong, which is a self stick. But it helps out a lot, especially with videos and stuff. I can actually deal with it a lot easier. So that's up with that. So today is Sunday, and it's a nice relaxing day for me. I'm just catching up on a little bit of house cleaning, some dishes and laundry and whatnot. Just the usual Sunday stuff you do before the week begins. My wife is off working, and she is working at what's called the IUT convention over in Busan. And the city of Busan, over in where is that? Bexco Center, which is in Centum City, which is one of the districts. It's kind of like a really huge, they call it the Olympics of IT, information technology. They call it the IT Olympics almost. And that's kind of the phrase they coin it. They coined the phrase on that one. So she's off working on that, and she's going to be doing that for a week because the convention is about a week. And let's see, what else is going on? Halloween. Yes, Halloween is coming. Halloween is coming, but in Korea they don't really celebrate it. It's more of a novelty than it is a holiday to them. And it's more about, happy candy, costumes, and cute stuff. They don't really worry about the whole getting scared thing. Only up in Seoul do they have like the whole theme park. There's a park, Everland, that has this whole thing about Walking Dead, and you can go to a haunted house, and they have dancing parties and costume stuff. But for foreigners, what we have to do for Halloween, if we want to get together and dress up and whatnot, we have to go to bars and clubs, and these bars and clubs put out advertisements saying we're going to have a Halloween party. And one of the bars over in Busan, they actually had a Halloween costume contest. The winner wins $2 grand. And I'm like, wow, yes, you heard me right, $2 grand if you win. I'm like, yeah, I have one heck of a costume for that. So, other than that, the weather's still holding well. Fall is in the air. It's relatively Fahrenheit temperatures, about, we'll say about 70s or so. It's really nice. And of course, Celsius temperatures is around 20 and around the low 20s, upper teens. Really nice and comfortable weather for me. My wife says she's freezing, but us foreigners, especially us that come from northern climates, we really enjoy this kind of stuff. I call this like the perfect weather. Then you got a blue sky and everything. It's wonderful. So that's what's going on in my life. So if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, throw them down below, or just I don't know, send me a message and let me know what you want to hear or what you want to see. One final note, I actually did have a nice Skype conversation with my family this morning. That was really nice. It was 2 hours long. Had a little Skype issues before to get started, but after that, everything was great. It's nice to see my family again, to see my niece and nephew. I haven't seen them for like 2 years. So it's nice to see them and actually hear them talk and act and move around, because just seeing someone in pictures is just not good enough. Alright, so I mean, that's my little happy moment for today. Other than that, that's what's going on, and until next video, I'll see you later. This is Jeremy from the land of the morning calm, South Korea, signing off.